Hi, my name is Sandra and I'm trauma-informed coach. And today I would like to talk about parenting, parenting after parents split up, and all of the feelings and emotions that appear when your children spend weekend or just a day with a dad. Because, as a parent, I assume dad, but sometimes it's a dad who is full-time parent, and child just sees mom every so often, but usually it is mom who stays with children all the time, and then children see their dad once every so often. But it doesn't really matter. Are you mom or are you a dad? Obviously, I am more close with feelings, with women's feelings, but that's interesting actually. If you are a full-time dad whose child sees their mom on weekends or every so often, what are your feelings? I would like to hear it. If you would like to share, how do you approach the day without your children? Myself, it's a long process now because it's been quite a few years since me and my husband split up, and it went through all sorts of phases. And I'm sure your story is similar, however, it could be quite different. That's one of the interesting facts, that each of our stories is similar, but could be so different, isn't it? But anyway, so today it's nothing new. It's a day like every other day when my children went for a few hours only with my ex-husband. And I just feel sad. And I thought, I never expected that. I had some plans, and probably too many of them to fill just in a few hours gap, because I always think, oh, I can do this and that and so many other things. I don't know. Is it something you feel same about? But from my own perspective, being now divorced for few years, I don't even remember how many, but it doesn't really matter. I would say just let yourself be, because this is what I do. I didn't expect this sort of feelings. However, I am really lucky because I am EFT level 2 student. So I've done a little bit of tapping, very short session, and it enormously helped and lifted my spirit up. But then the idea came to share it with you, because I know there is lots of us in same boat, right? When we are overwhelmed during the week and carrying all of the responsibilities by ourselves only. And then comes the day when our children spend some time with their dad and we don't know what to do with ourselves. It's good to have a plan, right? But then from my own perspective, I would say trying to have big to-do list, it's another coping mechanism, right? So it's good if it helps you to survive this day, or weekend, or when children go for a holiday with their dad. That's perfectly fine as long as it works. But it's good to be aware of all of these feelings, and when you're ready to face them, simply let them be, let them come out, because it could be such a mixture of feelings, even after years, like in my case, even when I am aware. However, I know I will be learning till the very last day of my life, because I love to learn about relationships, emotions, about humans' behavior, and how to improve it, how to help myself and help other people. This is a true passion of mine. And letting these emotions be, because it could be such a mixture. It could be grief over the past, over the fact it didn't work out, over the fact you didn't choose the right person. However, if we would knew when we're choosing the people that they are not right, we wouldn't choose them, would we? And then we wouldn't have our beautiful children. But there can be so a lot, such a mixture, such a like, it's not fair, it's not right, I miss my children, they should be here, and so on. And this is all okay. It's okay to have all of these emotions, even if they bring tears, even if they keeps you unsettled. They're your emotions. Don't keep them inside for too long, because they could easily change into being depressed, into some internal autoimmune um, illnesses. Don't keep your emotions under the carpet. Don't sweep them there. They are there because your body feels in this way, because your mind have certain thoughts, and because they could be trauma that it's still not healed. So in a day like today, I would say, let it be. If you need to cry, cry on. But then go outside. Face the sun. Let the sun kiss your face. This is what I say, the freckles, the sun kisses. That's what I say to my younger son, that the sun comes and kisses us. So if you want to stay inside, do it. If you prefer your own company to gather your thoughts, because especially when you've got more children, and the silence is something that is non-existent, even you can miss the fact there is no noise around you. If you need noise, if you need silence, follow your heart, let yourself be. That's what I'm trying to do, and I would say it's quite successful, because it's easy to just go shopping and buy another thing that I don't really need. Yes, it's easy to do that, and as long as it works, but it's very temporary solution. So let yourself be, and know you are not on your own. You are not alone. Honestly, you are not. There's so many of us around the world, right? If you want to leave a comment, please do. Even if you would like to leave a heart underneath, I would appreciate that, because honestly, you are not alone. I am not alone. It's plenty of parents in our situation that we didn't expect all of these emotions appearing, but there you go. That's just life. So, you take care, my lovely. Bye.